What's going on, everyone? It's the Nerd Informer back with another fun episode of Book of Boba Fett. Um, I gotta say, I'm liking where it's headed.
Oh, I do too. I like it a lot.
From the beginning of the show, it pretty much showed in this episode him getting involved and giving the street gang jobs. They couldn't afford a month's salary for the water.
Hold on. Hold on.
What is it?
There's a there's a SpaceX meme that
You have to send it to me.
I gotta find it. I just lost it again. Damn it! Hold on.
Son of a bitch.
It's the SpaceX shuttle taking off, and below it, it's Jeff Bezos' shuttle taking off, and below that, it says me, and it's just an ear of corn sitting alongside on top of a gas grill, and there's just flames coming up under.
Did you save it?
I laughed and I moved it. Now I gotta find it again.
Son of a bitch!
Oh god, that was so funny.
Way to ruin the intro.
I know.
No,
I didn't even mean to find it.
The thing is, you can't even back it up now.
I know. Hold on. It's coming. I'll find it. Anyway. Oh god.
Did you find it?
No, hold on. I gotta go.
All right, you gotta find this because now I'm interested.
Hold on. Okay. Let's move on. I can multitask.
All right, you're gonna find that. He's becoming more and more of a badass, which I wanted to see in Boba Fett.
Yes. For sure.
The first episode, I'm like, if this is what this is, I'm not going to watch it. Every 12 minutes he was in the cryo bubble getting help.
Yes. Well, they didn't do a whole lot of backstory stuff this time, so it was pretty cool.
No, they just went more in depth with the city problems.
All right, I found it.
Half. Oh, you got to send it to me.
All right. I tagged you in it. I can't.
But
oh god, it's funny.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look at it.
Hold on, let me get back on track here.
Oh my fucking god. That's about right.
I don't know why it's so funny to me, but it's fucking hilarious. Oh god.
Things you find.
God.
Definitely liking when the direction it's going. You can definitely see where he's trying to gain power. But
you know,
like the guy said with the water.
So the pikes are coming in for a war, basically.
Yeah.
From what it looks like. But who's gonna fight this war? Like apparently it's only 4 people. It's Boba, the chick, and the 2 green guys. Well, and not a motorcycle people, but
it wasn't the war against the Pikes and the mayor. No, because they're teaming up.
Well, they're saying, yeah, because when they caught the guy after the race, when they was chasing him on the motorcycles, that little car that he was driving was so fucking cool. The front of like the headlights, it looked like an old Lincoln.
Oh, you're talking about? Oh, I know you're talking like
when they were chasing him. Yeah, when they were chasing the assistants of the town,
resembled like Luke Skywalker's.
Yes.
In the beginning of New Hope.
Yeah, it was fucking cool.
Yeah, you're right though. Like, well, who's gonna fight the war with them? Not 6 people.
Because it sounds like everybody is kind of taking them as a joke. You know what I mean?
And no one's respecting them. And just like the guy that sells the water said that no one respects you.
Yeah, exactly.
So like, how'd they get the respect from Jabba the Hutt is just pure
I think
fear and killing people.
Yeah, it was just intimidation, and
he's going the other way with it, which I actually like this way with it. Other than that, I definitely see unless they get like a lot more like outlaws, you'd call them, to gang up and be a clan, but I don't think there's like that many in that city to have enough to have a war. You know what I mean? Like one explosive would take care of all that.
Well, so the Hutt twins, say they're getting the hell out of town.
Yeah, and unless that was like because he didn't believe it at first, but it kind of does sound like they're leaning towards just leaving because they don't want to have those kind of problems.
That's what I wasn't sure if it's like a, gotcha bitch moment, or if it's going to be really leaving.
I don't think even Boba Fett's afraid, only because he took down the train with the Pikes on it, and he just absolutely destroyed them like on the train and let them live. Right. So other than that, I was so happy once the twins, like after they sent, I forgot his name, but the Dark Chewbacca, I forgot his name though. He has a specific name.
It's tough to say. It's Chrysanthemum,
something like that.
Something like
That guy is so badass.
When he pulled him out of the fucking tube and started kicking his ass, dude, bro, that was so.
I thought for sure he was gonna die or someone was gonna die. The only thing that made me pissed off is like, where was the chick that was supposed to like always be his right hand man?
Well, that's what I was wondering.
Like I was expecting her to come out right away.
The biker people got there before her, and then they started fighting them, and then he kicked all their asses. Dude. And then the green dudes came, and they started fighting them.
I don't know the race of what they're called.
I don't know what they're called.
Like they're like humanized warthogs,
right?
So I think of. You having problems there with your headset?
I did something, and now they're vibrating.
Hello? Still vibrating?
Yes, that didn't help at all. All right.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so
God damn it. I think one of my happiest moments I saw is that he gets one of those creatures back that Jabba had that Luke killed.
Oh, the Rancor? Yes.
Dude. And
I didn't
awesome. know that they were actually like docile, and like the first person they see, they kind of imprint on them.
He's like, I want to ride it.
I want to ride it. He's like, I've ridden things 10 times taller than this, or bigger than this. So
the last scene of this show better be him riding off on the Rancor, bro.
I'm hoping that like in war, he rides that thing into war.
Well, like, it's like a juvenile, right? Like it's a baby.
Yeah, it's a baby. So that thing's gonna get massive. And I want to see it in action, eating people. Just like in the movie. Yes. I was so afraid of that as a kid. So I'm like, I gotta see this. I gotta see it in action.
But it was definitely cool to see the Black Wookiee go into rage mode and
dude
that was awesome.
I thought when he was gonna let him go, I thought that he was actually gonna join up with him and be like, hey, be my right hand man, pay you good.
I think that's what happens ultimately. I think that he's gonna come back and like, team up with him when the war starts.
I hope so, because of that guy with
because he let him go. He let him go, and he's like, it's just business. Mm-hmm. So he let him go, and like I think he's gonna remember that and come back when he.
I think you're right. Starts. I think he's gonna stick around and be like a fucking shadow.
Yeah.
Until the right time, but they have to bring him back only because he is such a badass character. He's like probably one of my favorite characters in the show.
Oh, dude, he was so cool.
Did you see how he presents himself? Is fucking.
Did you see the CP throw the CP?
It's all right. You can spell it out. I know what you're talking about. I did see him. He was like lost and confused when they were doing the chase.
I'm trying to think of that Samsonite.
Swami. Samsonite. Way off.
Way off.
I wonder if that was actually C-3PO.
No, I think it was just
another droid like him.
Yeah.
It just looks like him. Other than that, dude. And talk about fucking when he like has his flashbacks after fucking going all the way to the Pikes to make a deal about passing through the sand.
Yeah.
He comes back and they murdered
They murdered them. They killed them all, bro. And it's those biker dudes that they stole their speedster.
Yep.
That's what it is.
The one thing that just made me like irritated is like, why would he take one of those huge mammoths instead of like a speeder? I know. I'm like, wait, what's going on here? I'm like, that's gonna take like 12 hours to get like a mile.
Right. The thing was so big. I'm like, what?
And I mean, I get it.
It's like riding an elephant when you have a motorcycle.
Worse with hair. You know what I mean? Like excessive.
Oh, it's gotta be so stinky.
But like, I do like that they brought those back because I had those as toys as a kid, like the early 90s.
Yep.
And so it's kind of cool to see them, but like I think they're adding them too much because of there's like, come on, dude, that thing walks like a negative 2 miles per hour. You know what I mean?
So when they're doing the rate, when the guys are chasing them on the little Vespa speedster things,
I think those things look like scooters.
Yes. Was that not the most awkwardly slow chase?
Easy?
Like Yeah, I'm looking. I'm like, why are they going so slow?
I
And
thought
it looks
I thought
like
it
they're
was
going
completely
fast.
cheesy, dude.
Like it looks like they're going fast, but then they're just like really going slow. You know, I don't even know how to explain it, but it was so noticeable.
They're moving really slow, but the camera's moving really fast. It's like, what are you trying to do here?
Right.
And like when he slid under like what it would be like a semi, I'm like, that is the cheesiest thing I think I've seen in Star Wars, and they could have done a little bit better with that. Although I did really like the episode. It's just I thought they could have had more badass speeders.
I think there's only 4 more, right? Is it 7 total?
Fuck.
I think it's 7 total.
Sucks because the show is actually getting really good.
The show is getting good.
I rewatched episode 2 and 3 last night. And I gotta say, I'm enjoying every second of it. I just want to see what kind of like how the war is gonna take place.
You remember the chick from the Mandalorian that watched Yoda for him while he went out?
Yeah, yep. The older lady.
Yeah, she was in this episode, like in the background. Just
when
he walks.
The bar?
No, when he's walking up to, I forget where he's walking into, but you have all the stormtrooper heads on the poles.
Oh yeah. That's when he's going to see the Pikes.
Yeah. She was on the ground walking down beneath that. It was with that little trash droid thing that she had.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, she was just walking through.
I'm surprised that fucking the Pikes didn't even the Pikes didn't accept his his agreement that he wanted. Who's in control? No, it's the biker gang that they pay the biker gang, right? The Pikes do. That's why they disagreed.
Yeah,
because he said he was going to go take care of the Pikes, and then when he left, they fucking murdered everyone.
Oh yeah.
That's what happened. Yeah,
I didn't really understand that part.
Yeah, because
that makes sense. Yeah.
They didn't kill them because they wanted them to pay them every time they go through, and they said they can't do that because they pay the biker gang.
Right.
And they just molested their entire tribe.
Killed them all, bro.
You would think that they were so badass, like the one in the black and like the leader. You'd think like you'd want to see a cool ass.
Well, they showed the leader dead, but they didn't show the one in the black dead. So I wonder if she's still alive.
Well then you would say coward. Coward.
Maybe.
You didn't die with your people. No, I hopefully that one's alive because that one's the most badass fucking.
Maybe she was out getting water,
Tusken.
Bro. You don't know.
Tusken. Dude, those are fucking. That's a badass tribe, especially.
Yes.
I mean, I think it's building up to a good, hopefully ending.
Yes.
There turns out to be no war, and it's actually horrible. I would like them to see. I would really like them to kill the Jabbas, as in the twins. I want to see them. I want to see them gone.
Yeah.
Only because they said they did try to kill him, but it just didn't work. And
right.
Sorry. He did get a badass gift out of it. I'll give it that. But,
who was that was Danny Trejo.
Yeah,
that rolled up with.
I'm surprised he's still doing that, like movies and shit. He's getting up there.
Yeah.
But he never looks older than he actually is. Like he always looks the same age in every movie.
I don't know. He's always looked 100 to me, so I don't.
Yeah, he looks the same age.
He has that real like chicken fox scarred face thing going on.
Oh yeah, dude, and every
like you can never tell how old the guy is, but
you can always tell who he is. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, he's very noticeable.
So that was kind of cool that they gave him a part. He got to do it. Cool. Like I think it's like maybe his first Disney movie,
probably
or show,
and now he's training the Rancor.
Dude, that thing's fucking badass, dude. Oh, man, I can't wait to see the next week's episode. I wish they'd release 2 at a time. Put fucking 10 out there.
Peacemaker's out. I think it came out today. I gotta watch it. I know you didn't see the second Suicide or even the first Suicide Squad.
Yeah,
but with John Cena in it, just watch the trailer.
I hate his.
I know, but watch the trailer. It's so funny how he is in it. It's just.
I just don't like John Cena. Like I've never liked him in anything he's ever played.
He's definitely like a B actor. He hasn't really done anything that like stood out or whatever. But this looks really, really funny. I'll
have to look at the trailer.
Even in Suicide Squad, he wasn't really.
Yeah,
I don't know that great, but
I'm not saying I don't like him. Like he's a shitty actor. I just don't like the way he acts. I guess. I mean, It's not preferred. I mean, I'd probably watch it, but it's like,
I want to watch the first episode. I think they released 3 episodes today.
Oh, it's a show?
Yeah, it's a series.
What's it on?
HBO Max.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I just started watching Dexter. Dude, have you ever seen
the new one or
the new one? I've seen them, pretty much all of them.
Oh.
Have you ever seen any of Dexter?
No.
Dude, you're missing out. The guy that created Dexter lives in our hometown.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He lives on Del Prado.
Oh, huh. Oh, I think you told me that.
Yeah, he fucking lives right down there. It's fucking crazy.
There is a show on Netflix called Platforms, and John was telling me about it. It's about a prison, and I gotta watch it to understand it because he couldn't even explain it. But it's
John,
just
as in Big John.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just like 20 stories high or whatever.
Yeah.
Right. And the people on the top, and they every day, like for food or whatever, and it's in a circle, and you're surrounded by a hole. Okay. And as the tray comes down with food, and the
you
people
grab
at the
as
top
much as you can,
get as much as you want, and then the people at the bottom, if there's anything left, they get the scraps or whatever, and they like kill each other.
It's like nothing.
It's like, I don't know. It's an interesting premise to me.
I'm guessing every time it goes down each layer, since the lowest layer didn't get anything, they're obviously going to die. So it's going to end with the highest layer have a little bit less food, and it's going to go down and separate the bottom layer.
So I don't know.
It's a prison?
It's a prison. And I got to look in. I want to watch it. He said the ending's like really, really wild and really weird. And I just
what's it on? Netflix?
It's on Netflix.
And what's it called?
Platforms, I think you said.
Platforms. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna look into that.
I just had a thing that said The Gentleman when I was telling you about with Matthew McConaughey and everybody. It's supposed to be on. It's supposed to be on Netflix now. I officially got the thing that said it's on Netflix.
I'm gonna watch that, dude. It looks really fucking good.
It looks really.
I like how fucking Colin Farrell's like an old school gangster in it.
Yeah, and he kicks the dude's ass in the
fucking he kicks like 4 of their asses. Fucking, yes, they're wannabe gangsters.
Yes,
fucking, dude. I like Colin Farrell as an actor. I think he does a really good job in everything. Yeah. I think the only thing I didn't like him in is Daredevil. When he was the bad guy with the bullseye on his forehead that was like imprinted on his forehead.
That wasn't a great movie anyway. I don't know.
No, they could have done way better.
I wasn't really.
I understand like the point. Like back then, I was like, holy crap.
Yeah.
Now it's like, wow, I would never watch that again. I mean, the idea is cool, but.
So I saw
You know what really grinds my gears?
That's where it's heading.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So Andrew Garfield supposedly signed up to do another Amazing Spider-Man. Yep. Okay, so that's cool. I want to see that. Yes.
Get Holland out of there.
No, I like Holland, but I want to see another Amazing Spider-Man. It's a good whatever. It's I want to see it. So
I want to see another Tobey Maguire.
They're talking about that too.
I think they will.
Now with the success of No Way Home, I'm sure they'll all have another crack at it. But,
I really hope so.
So here's what annoys me about this. Before I read that he was doing it, I read another article that said that he would consider doing it again if the story was right or if it was a good story. Now, here's my problem with that. Like, you're getting handed one of the biggest franchise. First of all, I don't know if he's in anything else. Like, I don't know that I've ever seen him in anything else. And if I did, I wouldn't recognize
Social Media, the Facebook movie.
I don't know if I even watched that.
It was a good movie. If you haven't seen it, I'd recommend to watch it.
But he's playing Spider-Man. Okay, you're one of the biggest franchises.
I wouldn't even turn it down if they pay me $2.
Well,
you know what I mean?
That's kind of my point. The only other time I've ever heard this, and it really pissed me off a long time ago, was when John Heder was playing Napoleon Dynamite. Yeah. And he always said, he did an interview and he said that he didn't want to do another Napoleon Dynamite because he didn't want to get typecast as
he already did.
I'm like, dude, you're Napoleon Dynamite. Like, you are Napoleon Dynamite.
No one else can play it.
For the rest of your life, you are Napoleon Dynamite. Like, that's just the way it is.
He tried doing Blades of Glory and like a couple other movies that they were good movies, but they weren't like hits.
Right. And Napoleon Dynamite was a hit in the sense that nobody got paid anything to do it. I think he got paid like $1,000 to do that fucking movie. Like nobody made any money.
It was something. It was low,
and it made like $45 million. So you could have easily got one or two more Napoleon Dynamites out of this guy.
I think so.
Like, Napoleon Dynamite does New York or something. Like, that would be fucking hilarious.
It was on a road trip or
something like that. He could have rode this out for another 20 or 30 million bucks and, cash in on it instead of your $1,000 payday to do it the first time, and you don't want to get typecast. Like, you're an idiot. Like, stop it.
He already did doing that movie. If you didn't realize that he already was, and that's like everyone's gonna remember him for that, you might as well let everyone be happy and do another one and get paid a fuck ton of money.
And that's the problem that I got with Andrew Garfield's comments. Like, I saw one of the an article he did with. He's British. He was doing an article with somebody, another British dude that does. He's kind of famous for interviewing people, but I don't know.
I think I know who you're talking about. It's like an old school, like 70s setup.
It's Graham. It's like Graham somebody.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about. But he was talking about, one of the problems with doing it was, I didn't anticipate the amount of attention you would get from it, like immediately. Yeah. And I'm like, dude, you're playing Spider-Man. Like, what did you think was going to happen?
Sony's biggest franchise.
Like, you saw what you came after Tobey Maguire, so you saw what happened with him, right?
Yeah.
And I get it. Like,
Tobey Maguire, all I remember when I see him is when the paparazzi are snapping pictures. So he's like, "Get out of the way, motherfucker! I'm trying to drive." Like, dude, he's like, "There's cars coming." I don't know why. Whenever I think of Tobey Maguire, that's what I think of. Like that, and then Spider-Man.
The whole thing makes me so fucking crazy when I hear people talk about that stuff. I'm like, dude, what else are you gonna do?
Yeah, like,
you know what I mean? Like, especially like, I'm like, just be grateful, and first of all, you don't get into acting not to be recognized and not to, make a bunch of money. The goal is to be
most recognizable and most paid.
Like that is the goal when you get into acting. Yeah, they say, "Oh, it's my craft." Okay, well, your craft doesn't pay the bills unless you're good at what you do, and you know what I mean. Like, that is the goal when you get into acting.
To me, it had been Tobey Maguire and then Andrew Garfield and then Tom Holland. That's how I like them in that order. Tom Holland, I could care less for anymore. Like, I think he's. I think he plays I like him, but he plays too childish. Like, I know he's supposed to be in high school, but obviously the motherfucker's like 30. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do like him as Spider-Man. He does a really good job, but it's like it's time to like give it. I don't know. I guess I'd like it more if they all gave him a chance. Like, hopefully now he's going to be doing another Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield.
See, I like Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, and then Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield I like better.
I like Andrew Garfield a lot. I like the Spider-Man a lot. It's just, I don't know. It was something. I don't know how to. I don't know why. I like the Tom Holland Spider-Man just better. Like, it's just. I read another weird thing about how Oscorp was in, that he was in the multiverse or the universe of Andrew Garfield and what Tobey Maguire, and he wasn't in the universe of Tom Holland. So how did Tom Holland get bit by a spider type, thing, whatever?
Yeah.
And there was like a conspiracy theory type, what if deal where Tony Stark had built a spider or whatever, and somehow or another that's what bit him, and he knew it, and that's why he was always close to him.
There hasn't been any facts behind that, though.
Right. Man, but he was always the one that was taking care of him, and you know what I mean, like giving him all the cool tech and making sure he was good. And so it was a cool thing that I read, and I'm like, that kind of makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, he would have to be, because he is the guy. In this multiverse, he, Tony Stark is the guy. You know what I mean? Like, like Oscorp. It's Stark Industries.
Yep.
So he would have to have been bitten by something that Tony Stark created, and Tony Stark knew it, and that's why he took such interest in.
They don't ever show Tom Holland getting bit, right?
I don't think so.
See, it's been so long that
I don't remember how that he became, how that happened exactly. I actually don't even remember that.
Let's say, is it all them starting like taking pictures, or no?
What do you mean?
Like because of like Tobey Maguire got bit when he was taking pictures of the spiders.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know if it happened
Well,
around.
Tom Holland never did he just did the high school. I don't think he ever did the photography,
Yeah, I'd have to go back and watch the fucking first one.
I don't think he ever did any of that.
They got to show it. I just don't remember. Horrible.
I think
Horrible.
I think he went to school. I think he was on like a school trip or something.
Mm-hmm.
And something happened. He was like a museum or something. I don't remember.
What's
I
your
think it was something like
favorite Tom Holland Spider-Man movie? Which one is it?
that. Oh man.
I have to say, even though like excluding the new one, I would say the one with Mysterio. I think it was done so well.
I would probably agree with you. I'd probably say the second one.
That one was probably my favorite with Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield had some good ones too.
Andrew Garfield was a good Spider-Man.
I gotta say though, one of the coolest ones is the one where they introduced what's his fucking Electro.
Yes.
Dude, how they made Jamie Foxx in the first movie.
Yes.
Fucking badass, dude. How he just took out everyone after he got unlocked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I gotta say that was probably my favorite Spider-Man out of all of them. It had to been that one when they introduced Electro.
I just saw that meme again. Just be the corn.
Oh my god.
Let me close this out. So it's fucking with me.
But I would be really excited to see another Andrew Garfield movie. For sure.
They say it's happening. So
I bet you it is, but I want to know who they're introducing. Villain wise, are they going to introduce a new one, or are they going to? And who's going to be facing fucking?
But what do they do when? So everybody went back. Everybody went back. So what do they do? Is he gonna have to fight those guys again? Like,
I know it sets off in a whole different, unless it's a different time period.
Maybe.
But I would like to see some Spider-Man fight Venom at one point.
Oh, Venom's gonna be Venom.
You know what I
mean? I think I read a couple of different things that kind of pointed to Andrew Garfield being the one that will be, because they're both the Sony. They're both the Sony Spider-Man. Essentially the Sony Spider-Man and Venom. So I think that he would be the one to fight him. But I think I would rather see. Right. I would rather see Tom Holland fight him. I think, but I don't think he'll do. I think that he's going to be Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, like how many more Spider-Mans can Tom Holland do? I know it's probably taking a toll on him. Just want to be done with it.
Well, I'm sure he's going to be in the Doctor Strange too. I'm sure he'll be in that in some capacity.
I think at that point, like the Avengers and shit, he'll always be in it in some scenes. You know what I mean?
There was a thing that I read that Tom Cruise is supposed to be in that as a secret.
Of course, he's in every fucking thing.
He's supposed to be a different Iron Man, like a different multiverse Iron Man. He's supposed to be Iron Man, and I don't know if it is true. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a funny thing, like like a real quick, oh hey, I'm Iron Man and I'm Tom Cruise, or if it's gonna be like
they're not supposed to look the same. Oh no, okay, everyone looks different. That would be fucking cool. I could see him doing that, and I could also see
with a picture they showed, like I'm sure obviously it was made up or whatever, but he had the Tony Stark beard, the mustache beard goatee thing going on.
Well, that's from a movie that he was in, right?
No. It was him wearing an Iron Man suit. Like it was just a rendering.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because of like, I know he has a weird he has like that kind of beard in I think The Last Samurai.
You're right.
One of my favorite fucking movies of all time. That has to be story-wise, Tom Cruise movie. That's my favorite Tom Cruise movie. It goes that, and then Mission Impossible 1, and then Minority Report. Minority Report was such
I don't know if I ever saw Minority Report.
What?
I don't think I ever saw
It's the one where they can tell when someone's gonna do a crime before they do it, and it's like a ball that like fucking tells them. Like, you ever saw that?
I think I don't know if.
And like he's the one that it's about him, and he's trying to hide it, and they're after him. Like, dude,
that sounds familiar, but
good movie, man.
That sounds familiar, but I don't know if I ever like watched the whole thing or what the deal was.
I haven't seen it since it came out. Like it's been fucking 15 years, probably. It's been a long time.
I'll have to watch it.
It's been longer than 15 years, I believe. But yeah, Minority Report is like a good one, man.
I see it. I used to see it on TV all the time. It used to come on USA all the time.
Yeah, gotta watch it.
Like all the time, it would come on.
Yeah, but that'd be kind of cool to see Tom Cruise's Iron Man. I could see he could definitely play the prick side of it.
See, I don't know. But what I don't know is like if it would be a big scene or if it would just be like, a
cameo.
He's just going through different worlds real quick and just pops his head in like, oh hey, look, you know what I mean? Like what type of,
I would guess it'd be more time because Tom Cruise is not gonna only want a couple of seconds.
I don't know. Just to be part of it, he might.
But at the same time, I mean, you can see him like you watched what is it, Days of Thunder? No, I'm thinking sorry, not Days of Thunder. Thinking yeah, what's it? It's the war movie where it's like a fake war, but it's real. Is it Days of Thunder?
A fake war.
Who's the one Ben Stiller's in? Robert Downey Jr. He's in it. He plays.
In it. Yeah, Days of Thunder. Yeah, no. Tropical Thunder. Tropic Thunder. Yeah, it was Tropic Thunder.
Days of Thunder is a NASCAR movie.
That's a NASCAR movie. I'm trying to figure.
I fucking love that movie though.
What are we driving the war?
Yes. But that movie, Tom Cruise is the boss of Matthew McConaughey that's in it. You remember that? Tom Cruise is the boss of them, like in Tropic Thunder. Remember, he's like the bald guy with the boss.
Yeah.
Like see, I could see him
it's been so long since I've seen that fucking movie.
Movie's fucking hilarious. One of the greatest.
So long.
Good laugh at. Love it. Definitely. But yeah, Tom Cruise is the boss in that, and like played it so well and so funny. You got to see it if you don't remember it. But I could see him being Tony Stark off that character.
Yeah,
you'd have to see it. Other than that, I mean, I'm hoping for an Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. That'll be awesome. I'm rooting for that. Actually, I just want.
I think it's coming.
A different Spider-Man at this point.
I definitely think it's coming.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to think.
I found some. We were talking about weird facts last time. I found some. I got one. Okay, let me ask you a question.
How fucked up is it?
It's pretty fucked up.
I can imagine.
It's pretty fucked up. A male giraffe, right?
Anyone that's listening, we do random weird facts all the time. So this is another one.
This is a little more disturbing than your usual.
Of course the fuck it is.
It's not my fault, man.
I just ate my dinner, okay?
They find me.
I know, right?
So I'll pose it to you as a question.
Okay.
So how does a male giraffe tell when the female giraffe is ready to mate?
It can go so many different ways with that answer. In disgusting ways.
It's not a pleasant thing. It's not a pleasant thing.
So you're saying don't look it up on YouTube?
Well, I mean, I don't know if they. I'm listening to YouTube. They probably have a video of it, but I don't know. This
is fucked up. Go ahead.
It's fucked up. The male has to taste the urine of the female.
I could see it. I could see it.
To know that she's ready to mate.
She's ready.
Imagine being a giraffe that's like, nope, she's not ready. I did that for nothing. Like you're not even getting anything out of it.
I'm letting this one build up. Oh yeah, you're right. Just continuously doing it.
Yeah.
Find out it's a male.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's a transgender. It's a transgender giraffe. I'm like,
I could see that they probably make the mistakes. No, there's probably a smell to it.
Oh god,
it's disgusting.
That's fucking gross.
Any other weird facts you got?
Most elephants weigh. Most elephants weigh less than a tongue of a blue whale.
Do you know how massive that must be, dude?
The blue whales are. I think they're the biggest animal on Earth.
They are. They weigh more than a fucking elephant, dude. Elephants,
yes,
dude, they'll crush your fucking head. We're just not even trying.
Yes.
Imagine a fucking tongue of a fucking whale.
All clownfish are born male and will only change sex to become a dominant female.
Knew that one. They used to have clownfish. Actually, like those fish a lot.
Interesting.
You did not know that.
I did not know that.
Nor did a lot of people that are probably listening to our podcast.
An adult panda can spend up to 12 hours a day eating, and in order to fulfill their dietary needs, they need to eat at least 28 pounds of bamboo.
28 pounds, dude.
Fat bastard.
That's that's a lot of food. But they chew that shit. You watch them chew a piece of bamboo, they just chew like a piece of gum, dude, before they swallow it. Fucking, they don't stop smacking.
Oh, like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
They just keep going, dude. They do.
Oh, man.
What do you expect on the next week's episode of Boba Fett?
I need the Wookiee to come back. The Wookiee's probably going to take a week off, and he's going to just sit back and watch, I think.
I hope not. I hope he just comes right back.
I don't understand
I don't think the twins are actually leaving. I think they're going to stay.
That's probably
because what they want to do is they want to watch from a distance to see who's losing, and then fucking once that person loses,
I just want to know who's gonna fight for Boba Fett. Like, I want to know who's gonna be on that side.
Not and just those bikers.
And how's he gonna get an army together? You know what I mean? And
yeah,
because the Tuskens are dead, so they can't fight for him.
Only that tribe of Tusken.
Well, yeah.
So there's many tribes. So
but those are the ones that took him in,
trusted him,
knew him, and trusted him, and would fight for him. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Man, that's upsetting. I would love to see them fucking Tuskens fight.
I was kind of shocked when I saw that. I'm like, no way.
I was really shocked. I'm like, wait, is that fucking? And I'm for a second, I don't know. I was thinking Luke Skywalker's Uncle Ben. I'm like waiting for that scene. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Even I see smoke in the distance. I'm like, Uncle Ben's dead because they murdered him.
You
ever see that toy that they sell? It's Uncle Ben, and it's just ash, and it's like the skeleton of his burned body. Yeah, it's a toy. And someone fucking, I'm not joking, dude.
It's like a real toy some company put out.
I'm gonna show
you.
Or
did somebody make it?
Oh, someone had to have made it, dude. But well, I mean, it looks legit, dude.
I'm pretty sure Hasbro didn't put that out, bro. Here's a dead body with some bones. Not that that wouldn't be hilarious, and I would buy it.
I'm looking it up now because of the shit's fucking hilarious.
Oh man.
You'll see. Like there's a couple of them, but this gets me every time, dude. Like you look, there's like,
let me see.
You never seen those? You can buy them too.
Oh my god!
I know.
What the hell?
Yeah, you can buy them. Like the people sell them.
That is insane.
It's like his burnt body because they show
it's a burnt body in a Star Wars package.
Yeah, like it's and even read the reading. Like read it. It's like I don't even know. I shut my phone, but it's funny because it actually explains it, I believe, too.
What the fuck was that all about?
You can buy it. I would like it just for like a funny fucking laugh.
So it says, you know the scene, Luke returns home with Obi-Wan Kenobi to see that his aunt and uncle were burned to death, and for some bizarre reason, Kenner didn't let me finish it. Oh my god, they made a fucking Uncle Ben burned.
I want one.
It looks like a real thing.
Yeah, I know. I want one. I want to put it on my wall. That shit would be so fucking hilarious.
I mean,
it's funny because like just the bones that you see when Luke Skywalker sees it, it's like almost identical.
Figure. Burnt Star Wars.
You can probably get one off of fucking eBay.
Yeah, they got them for $79. You can buy one.
Yeah. I'm not joking, dude. Like it'd be funny to fucking have in a collection.
That's retarded.
Yeah.
That's morbid for me, and I really don't have very many morals and sense. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, trust me. I'm surprised you didn't see those before.
I've never seen those before.
I've seen those for fucking years.
Wow. I'm more surprised and disturbed by that than I should be, I think, actually.
There's some more fucked up ones too. I'm trying to
They
think
just
of.
made it's $79.95. You can buy it.
Yeah. Yep. You'll get that fucker.
It's on Etsy. Does that
Someone made it that way. That's why.
5 hilarious Star Wars. Oh, wait a minute. This is one that
You will find like a more legit one, I bet. But
they got a see, I think somebody makes these things because
they got
a dead Ewok too.
Oh yeah, dude. Like when they
he's just laying on the bottom of the package.
Some of them are fucking hilarious, dude.
He's just slumped over laying on the floor. There's one that says the Force and it's just an empty package.
Yep. The Force.
A destroyed Alderaan and it's just a pile of lava rocks.
Yep. Dude, some people make some funny shit, man.
Smoldering moisture farm playset.
What you call it? Yeah, I want to get one just to fucking have it. If someone take their time to make one of those, I'm gonna fucking get one. I think
that's funny.
I want one at least.
It's just an empty.
The Force. Someone fucking pay for it too. You know they would.
The dead Ewok is fucking hilarious.
Oh, there's some other.
It's just a fur ball laying in the bottom.
Yep, dude. There's some other ones that are really funny with Star Wars.
Oh my god!
I'll find some funny ones and send them to you.
People are fucked up, man.
Oh yeah. Take their time. I mean, that's hilarious though. The Uncle Ben.
That is funny.
Uncle Ben.
Uncle Ben.
Fucking.
That's really
like
funny.
A roasting like a marshmallow. Oh man.
Novelty.
I know you can go through them all, dude.
It's a dead Ewok. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but it's just a little fur ball.
I know there's some better ones than that, dude. I know there's better ones.
Oh my!
I've seen them. I know there's been. Every time I'll see them now, I'll screenshot them, send them to you.
Oh, they got that toy show Sunday at Punta Gorda. I want to go to it. I think.
I thought it was just a comic books.
It's a comic and toy, and it's got a little bit of everything.
That would actually be a lot of fun.
It's like $5 to get in.
Oasis and then that. Damn. Talk about a good fucking time.
Yeah, I mean, hello.
That can work.
From like 10 to 4, 10 to 5.
Oh, that's not bad.
30-minute.
That'd actually be kind of cool to see. Check out some Dungeons Dragons stuff. You know what I mean? They'll probably have like I'd probably buy a set.
The fourth one is fucking hilarious.
It's fucking funny, dude.
I don't know if you can see it, but
I've seen it before.
It's just an empty package.
No,
man, that's so funny.
I'm telling you right now, though, you need to start watching Dexter. You need to start watching Game of Thrones. You have to catch up.
I started watching Game of Thrones, and I got to like somewhere in the middle of the season, not even the middle of season 2, like probably like the first couple of episodes in.
I would rewatch it. I'm gonna rewatch that.
Yeah, I want to rewatch it.
It's a good fucking show, dude.
I need to rewatch The Witcher. I need a good weekend off so I can just watch
the first Witcher to understand everything that's happening.
So because I watched the first 2 episodes and I'm like, I don't remember because they did the recap in the first episode of season 2,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, I don't remember that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't remember half of it.
I thought it was pretty cool that the guy turned him into that guy. Like he turned himself into the guy that he killed. So he's like someone's right-hand man, you would say. Remember what I'm talking about? In the snow, the guy stabs him. It's like he kind of looked like a warlock in a way. Killed him, but he looked exactly like him. He like stole his whole identity.
You're talking about the guy that turned.
He's like a reptilian.
You're talking about the guy that turned into the wolf-looking thing, right?
No. An actual guy turned into a guy. Like he was looking at him and he mirrored him, and like it was identical. You couldn't tell who was who, and then he killed him. Remember that? Oh yeah, you gotta watch the first season again.
I gotta rewatch it.
Slacking, dude. Slacking.
Did you bring up reptilians?
I did bring up reptilians. It's the only thing I could think of.
Bro,
they're everywhere.
I don't know why, but they're always in government.
Yeah,
I think
it couldn't just be a normal like.
If
hey,
you
dude.
if you Google reptilians, it's all about, it takes you to like all this QAnon shit and government stuff. Like one thing I found, okay, so lizard people are cold-blooded humanoid reptilians who have the power to shapeshift into human form, according to David Icke, a New Age philosopher and one of the most prominent theorists in the lizard people game. These creatures have had their claws in humankind since ancient time. The world leaders like Queen Elizabeth, George W. Bush, the Clintons, both Clintons, and Bob Hope are all lizard people.
Well, Bill Clinton is withering away, as you can tell.
Well, he is definitely.
There's nothing left in that guy.
That guy does look like he's been beat.
Dude, he looks pretty rough, bro.
That guy looks like he's been beat.
I mean, he looks like, I remember seeing a meme of like him against like, it was like someone from Motley Crue, and the guy looks like he's like 40, and like Bill Clinton looks like he's like 90. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, there's been a couple pictures
like
of him like
drinks and parties for 25 years is president.
Oh man.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was fucking hilarious. Actually, dude, I laughed pretty hard at that actually.
That's fucking hilarious. So, I don't know. The whole conspiracy theory behind it is they're like behind secret societies like the Freemasons, Illuminati, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's like they're all prominent people in government and
just higher ups.
Yeah, big organizations and stuff like that.
And
there's a lot of fucking people that believe
it. I don't think it's just in that. I think it could be anyone, like your neighbor.
Well, I mean, it's but for whatever reason,
if you're in that route of thinking about reptilians, I mean, I wouldn't think that they're just government, because then it's just like, oh, they're all rich snob assholes.
So like, they did a public polling on it in April of 2013.
Oh, it's a long time ago.
Paul McCartney is obviously a lizard person.
Okay.
In case you're wondering. The polling organization found that 4% of Americans believe in lizard people, while another 7% were unsure. Now, I know 4% doesn't sound like a lot of people.
Well, that's fucking millions, dude.
But Jesus Christ, you found more than 11 people in one room that thought that they're reptilians. I have questions for those people. Another 7% weren't sure.
Undecided. Just
undecided.
Could happen.
That's 12 million Americans that they questioned about. Do they think that lizard people are real? And they said maybe.
Jesus. Hey, you never know. Never know.
That is, you know how ahead of the curve you have to be to believe that lizard people are real, and then you be right.
I know, right?
Like, you got to be way ahead of the curve, dog. Like, holy, like, one had to break into your house and sexually molest you when you were younger in order to believe that lizard people are real.
Dude. Don't you ever see those videos of like, oh, I caught it on the news, and like the eyes go sideways, like it's like Miley Cyrus, or it's fucking someone.
Oh yeah, Miley Cyrus is one.
Oh yeah, that one's been around for a while.
Here's some lizard person identifiers that help you tell if a lizard person. They have green eyes, good eyesight or hearing, having red hair, a sense of not belonging to the human race.
Oh my God, dude.
Unexplained scars on the body, love of space, and low blood pressure.
That really summed it up. I want to know how they figured that one out.
Oh God. I mean, I get not belonging to a human race. I mean, if you're an alien person, you're not belonging to the human race.
But how did they get those characteristics?
I don't know. I think they,
you know what I mean? It's like they just thought of it one day, like, oh yeah, that person right there, that's a witch. Let's burn them.
So the whole point behind the lizard people is they want to take over the world. It's world domination. And they come from a constellation called Draco.
That's where I'm lost. Right. How did they even get that?
And they come from two other systems that they know of, Sirius and Orion. They're basically aliens, obviously.
That's funny because we've never found any inkling of evidence to that. You know what I mean? How did the fuck did they come up with that name and where it's at?
I don't know. I don't know.
Unless you haven't seen the movie Don't Look Up yet, right?
I have not.
Motherfucker, dude. I was about to make another reference, but you wouldn't understand.
I need to watch that. God damn, I need to watch a lot of stuff.
Slacking, dude.
So is there any actual documentation of lizard people affecting the American government? Nope. But sometimes lizard people make national news anyway. Back in 2008, Minnesota Senate race, a man named Lucas Davenport created a national stir when he tabbed lizard people as he wrote as his write-in vote.
My fucking God.
He wrote in lizard people.
Of course,
we should all do it, man. In the next presidential election, everybody just write in lizard people. And
I'd be down. I would.
And one lizard person comes forward and like, I got this.
Fucking knew it.
And everybody's gonna be like, God damn it! I knew it'd be 12. There'd be 12 million people that wrote them in, bro.
Yeah, there would be.
That would be.
Remember the joke when Kanye West was running for president?
Yes.
How many votes did he get? He got like what, 50,000?
Who knows? I'm sure some fucking.
He got up there in votes. Not a lot, but like he was up there surprisingly. Like as many as he did get.
Am I a lizard person?
You have to ask yourself that.
Possibly. Only you can know for sure. But hey, there are worse things you could be than a humanoid lizard with plans on world domination. That's pretty ambitious and admirable. Congratulations.
Oh yeah. If I have to Google that, really?
Oh my God. I mean, I don't understand what's going on with my headset. We're just having a day here. All right.
It's falling off the scales.
My scales won't hold it in place. 12 million people said, I don't know if lizard people are real. Like, I gotta assume some of them were fucking with them, just like, oh yeah, I believe in them. But
and during that time, did we ever think of like how many people were actually thinking they were on Earth? You know what I mean?
You know what
was there a big push for it?
Well, you know what the problem was that
last year.
You know what the problem with that is that I need to get my own little button, and I need to just collect all of my, my problem with that is thoughts and put them all together.
Yeah.
My problem was
that around and make fun of
all of the idiots that you see, like you'll watch a Tonight Show or whatever, and they'll do like random polls and they'll ask people like, how many states are there, and can you name, how many stars on a flag and all this other shit. And like people are like, I don't know, there's 74 states. Like they just have no fucking idea about any. Dude, you never seen those? No. Oh my God, look them up, dude.
What is
they do? Like they do them on like the Tonight Show. Howard Stern used to do them all the time. He would send people out on the streets of New York and ask them like,
Oh, okay, yep.
Like,
random questions.
Yeah. Do you know what the capital of the United States is? Do you know, all these different fucking questions, and people just have no fucking idea.
Oh yeah, dude.
Who's the president? I don't know.
I've seen like new and upcoming like YouTubers doing this now, where they're going and asking random questions.
Yeah, because they get it from these fucking shows. The Tonight Show used to do it a lot. It
shows how stupid some people can really be.
And like these people are making decisions. You know what I mean? Like, they're allowed to vote and shit, and they don't even know what they're doing. They're like, I
know what you mean.
It blows me away that these people are able to do that. And
some of these questions are like very fucking simple.
And they're, they're like, are you smarter than a fifth grader questions?
Yeah. Well, some of them can be tricky.
Well,
those motherfuckers are smart, dude. Those fifth graders, they are. That's why they're on TV.
Well, yeah, they're. That's good.
That's a good point. Just saying.
Listen, just because you've lost everyone that you've tried to do at home,
it's all right. Every time I'm answering it, I'm like, yeah, I got it. Damn it. Every time. Just trying to play it off that I don't know what you're talking about. But every time I fucking get pissed.
That's fucking great.
See it. Man. Anything coming out this weekend? Any movies?
Yes. Scream. The new Scream comes out tomorrow.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. The new Scream comes out. We got the police knocking on your door. We got fucking
no.
FBI. You about to get raided right live on cam, bro? I'm down.
Oh my god, I've seen that multiple times.
Yeah. Look under his mattress. He didn't look under his mattress.
Have you ever seen those fucking streams that are like that? That fucking people get raided.
Yeah, that's funny. That would be the FBI just bust into your room while you're doing a fucking podcast. Just keep recording, bro. Just keep recording. Whatever happens,
some
just
people
keep
fucking
recording.
Get shot.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, cooperate, but
yeah,
whatever you do, don't shut the stream down.
Oh my god,
I want to see this. Be like, hit him again.
Dude, I've seen those fucking dude. Some of those are fucking intense, dude.
I think you should tase them.
No. What did I hear? He's got a gun.
I don't get you shot. Then I'll take my video down. But you being tased will probably be okay.
Oh my god. Talk about streaming. You need to start streaming.
You might be a lizard person. You love space.
I love space. It's my favorite topic to talk about.
Oh, I found something.
You need to start streaming though.
I know.
I've been streaming.
I need to get my
every other day now. I've been
streaming. I need to get my Switch back out and get back on it.
Yeah, brush the dust off of it. You have to.
I was reading things where they found like secret city or something supposedly
underwater
on Mars or something.
God, here we go. Hey, you never know, but with the rover up there, there's no way that we haven't spot. Like, if it was gonna, I mean, that Mars is pretty fucking big. So, but that rover would have spotted something.
It was. I saved this shit too.
You ever look at those videos of the rover? That's like a 360 video. Like,
yeah.
It's like a panoramic view.
Right. Yeah.
Fucking insane, dude.
Man, I can't find it. I gotta be more together when I do this shit.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Oh man. So hold on here. I can't even begin to.
You can't find it. It's all right.
I can't. It was the whole thing. I saved it too, and I don't remember where I saved it. I gotta get better at computer shit.
Typical.
I just gotta get better at computer shit. I'm fucking horrible at it. I just save random shit and I just have no idea.
Don't even know where it's saving, but I know I got it.
I know it's on my computer somewhere. I just have no idea where I saved it.
See, I'm really good with fucking Windows. Windows, I'm fucking a genius at, I would say. Dealing with it for years. Just in and out of it. But other than that, I'd want to get more familiar with Linux and Ubuntu.
Now my headset's messing up again.
Looks like we're gonna have to cut the stream.
Yeah, hold on. I can fight through it. It's fine. It's fine. Oh boy, having a lot of problems tonight.
It's all right. It's all right. Might have to see. Is Scream coming out on HBO?
I think it's theater only.
Of course it is. The movie's probably not gonna be that good.
It's probably not, but you have to see it because you've seen all the other ones.
That's very true. I mean, the first one scared the shit out of me.
I think the only reason why I think it might be good is because they're doing a throwback to the original Scream, and I think it's gonna be like
I like how they added the original cast. That made me fucking happy as all hell. You know
that's what I'm saying. Like they're going back to the roots, and I think they're going to somehow wrap it up. Maybe, yeah. But they've killed every one of the fucking guys, so I don't know how many people they can kill.
Exactly, unless they just keep coming and they want to be one. You know what I mean?
Right.
But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I'll give it a try. Probably, maybe.
Oh, I'm gonna watch it. I got to.
I'll end up seeing it. But other than that, what you got? You still trying to find that whatever you say? Son of a bitch, dude. I can
listen.
See you scrolling so hard, looking left and right. Like I'm gonna find it before I'm off.
It couldn't have went that fucking far. I don't know. I don't know how to do fucking anything on computers.
It's all right.
I don't have to know anything. I got you, and
exactly. I can answer all the questions on there.
But now I need you to come find this for me.
Oh my god. It's probably your download file or documents.
Oh god. I think there's only like a terabyte on this solid state drive, so I'm sure it'll be easy to find.
I know, right? I imagine it would be, to be honest.
Probably. Thomas Wilson did his own horse stunts for Mad Dog Tannen when he was doing Back to the Future.
Really?
He did his own Biff. Yeah, he did his own stunts.
Oh shit. Oh, that's pretty fucking cool. I could see him doing it. He's more one of those kind of guys that would want to do it. Didn't take you for the physical type. I'm gonna have to watch that movie. Dude. I was talking about it this morning. I'm like, I'm gonna have to watch Back to the Future tonight. I wanted to, but we're gonna watch Dexter. It's getting really fucking good in the newest season. I'm not giving anything away. I want to talk about it, but you ruined it.
I'm gonna go watch Peacemaker. I'm gonna go watch it. There's 3 episodes. I'm gonna go watch the first one tonight.
You need to watch. Yeah,
I gotta see it. It looks really funny. Just watch the trailer, dude, and you'll be like, "All right, I gotta watch it." It looks dumb. Don't get me wrong. It's gonna be stupid.
Oh yeah.
It's not an Emmy award winning show. It's gonna be fucking dumb, but it looks like it's gonna be really funny.
I'll if you send me the link, I'll watch it because I'll probably never search that. So
I'll
being honest about it.
I'll just never bring myself to do it.
No, probably not.
You bastard.
But other than that,
I'm gonna send you the link.
Wrap it up here. Next podcast, I want to do one on aliens, dude. Just aliens. Mothman. Just saying. I got to do one for my brother.
Can we get Taylor
fan.
on? We got to get Taylor on that.
Taylor's a huge fan of Mothman.
Work on Taylor now. We need a special guest.
And we're not gonna tell him what we're talking about.
No,
we can.
No.
We're gonna throw him facts.
We're gonna give him the whole
that video I sent you though.
We're gonna give him the whole rundown. And
yeah,
everything we know and we can find. And then by the time we're done, we're going to tell him we're talking about Mothman, and he'll be like, "User has left the channel,"
and he's like really into it, wanting to figure it out. You know what I mean? Then he's a believer.
Yes,
I can see it. Yeah, well, I say that. Yeah, if you want, next one, fucking aliens.
Oh yeah.
Aliens would be a good one. There's so many things to look up on that, but definitely could do Mothman. But we'll do Mothman when we can get Taylor on the stream.
There's a surprising amount of information about Mothman.
I know. Trust me. Did you see the video? The video I sent you?
There's a lot of like eyewitness shit. And
oh yeah,
it's crazy.
Well, the whole time it was like a great, like a horned owl. Like there's massive people just mistake them as moths. Mothman. They're huge, dude. Like, I would not be surprised if someone fucking mistake that as a Mothman.
Oh, we didn't do any. I still got 15 governments here. I will save those for next time.
Yeah, we'll save them for the conspiracy/alien podcast.
We'll save them for next time.
Other than that, thank you everyone for stopping by Nerd Informer. Check us out on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook for more content. And check us out on Patreon. We just actually made a Patreon account, so we'll be actively posting on there, and we'll also have some videos up there that you cannot get anywhere else. Other than that, you guys have a great night.
Later.
Fuck you, Ian.
Fuck you.
It's all right.